How was this week gone after what you guys were able to do, a little bit of improvement last week at Georgia Tech?
This week been really well. Practice been great, I feel like.
And you've been just as energetic and sort of, leadership-wise this week?
Yeah, I've been a lot more energetic, a lot more positive with the team, and I feel like it's rubbing off on everybody.
Cozy, one of the things that Coach Rick talked about yesterday was just last week when he made the decision to have you start Virginia Tech. He's like, I saw him prepare differently. I saw it in his eyes a little differently. How have you felt different maybe last week than you did earlier in the season when you were starting?
I just feel like with my getting experience early in the season that I was ready, more ready than I was before. I'm more comfortable, I'm more prepared, like you said. I knew how to prepare better, and that was the main thing.
In what way? Like, what did you do differently maybe last week in terms of preparing for the start?
Watch a lot more film, yeah. Definitely the studying part on my own, not just in meetings, not just in a facility, but on my own. I feel like that was the main goal, and not just watching it by myself, but getting the players involved.
Was there a sense of urgency on your part at all, Nkosi? Like, did you at all feel like, hey, this is another opportunity to maybe take the starting job and be the guy here? That this was an opportunity you couldn't let go by the wayside?
I knew it was another opportunity, and I knew I had to take advantage of it, and I felt like I tried my best.
Nkosi, how much does it help doing what you did on the road?
Can you further explain that?
As opposed to being home, excelling on the road, how does that help you as a young quarterback?
The home crowd always gives us an advantage, I think, but from the quarterback standpoint, I feel like no matter if you're home or away, you got to be locked in at all times and perform the same.
Georgia Tech's a team that runs a whole bunch of zone. That's kind of what they were known for, I guess, earlier in the season. How you're sort of learning the different complexes, defenses, and all that kind of stuff. How do you think your progression is going as far as facing zone versus man?
I feel like I'm pretty good recognizing defensive now. It's really about how much you study, like I was saying before.
Cozy, one thing is with now's the time of year where they're looking at graduate transfers and stuff. If somebody should come in at your position, how do you deal with that as a young quarterback and with the rest of your position group? How does that make you feel? How do you handle that?
I feel like that'll make everybody stronger, like play better, or competition is always good, I feel like, for any position on the field.
Do you have to talk to other guys about it too? Just to reassure them, or?
What you mean?
If people are feeling insecure that somebody else is coming in who's played a lot.
Yeah, I'm always encouraging to anybody who's feeling down or not all the way in.
Nkosi, can you touch on the importance of staying motivated when the results aren't necessarily going your way?
That's huge. That's a huge thing. Like, if you're not motivated, it's a lot of negativity, I feel like. And when you're positive, that rolls off on everybody. The energy is a lot better in the locker room, on the field, off the field. I feel like it all ties in together.
So you guys are 5-5, 2-4 in the ACC. What is your reaction to that? How does that make you feel?
It's disappointing for the team, especially for the seniors. It's not the season that we was hoping for and that we thought we was going to have, but it's just learning lessons for everybody else.
You're talking about learning lessons. There have been some bumps in the road also for you. Have you learned from them, or what have you learned as the season has gone on?
Anybody can lose. Like my freshman year, we came out killing it. So everybody was used to winning. Now we can't get to the feeling of losing.
How about off the field situations? Maybe bumps in the roads, challenges.
It's not too much. It's not too much off the field issues. We just can't pay attention too much to like people that's not in there with us because they don't understand.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.